Polkadot is what we're going to be talking about today. I'm in a live trade. This is a special episode of Around the Blockchain. If you want to say a big shout out to Polkadot making this show possible, because we are in a trade and that thing is going very, very well. We go ahead and share my screen here. I opened this on the morning stream, everybody. Now, I think I actually had to open a second one. I had a real tight stop loss. Saw this 5-minute candle right here, went ahead, re-entered, and now we are more than making up for that. I think it was like $40 loss or so. Now we are already 10x that on the profit side. Now we do want to go ahead and put that stop loss in profit. Let's keep the streak alive here. I guess the streak is starting now, but we're going to talk about Polkadot. Why is it pumping? We're going to look at the technicals. We're going to look at a couple of people's different opinions, because we got some people saying Polkadot is going to go high, brand new highs, $100, triple figures. Some people are saying, no, the project is dead. It's going to trend to zero. Where are we really going to be heading? And that's what we're going to be talking about. All right, so first you see, yeah, we're in a trade. I have peeled off about 30% off of this trade right now. But folks, we are so close to a psychological level, right near $7. I think I'm going to go ahead and peel off even more. We started about $1,500 on the trade. It's down to about $1,100. That's roughly about 30%. And now we're going to close another 20%. We're putting another batch of dollars in our pocket. And we just closed in 81.77 right there. So profits is being accumulated here. We're going to try to keep this trend alive. Now, yeah, you can also see we're kind of hitting the top of this range. And so not, if you're in that trade, I did tweet it out to my subs. And if you're in that trade, really, really good job here. I'll go ahead and show you folks, because you're around the blockchain. I want to show you some love. This is the tweet that I put out 3 hours ago. Opening a dot at this level. Current level wick is low on the 16th. So the current level is the wick low on the 16th. Let's go to the charts here. That is the daily. So if we go to the 2 hour, our low when I entered in that trade was this. I said 16th. Maybe it was 23rd actually. Maybe I was looking at this one, 16th. Oh, I was looking at this one. Okay, so I was looking. Oh wow, yeah. We stretched that y-axis. You can actually see. So we caught. Folks, we caught this dip. We caught the dip. And the reason I saw that, the reason I was bullish, is because we were really, really coming up to this level right there. So that's why I was tweeting that out. And so you can see current level, the wick low, liquidation heat map, very, very bullish. You can see right there, we fell below. It closed out. So all these people, basically the bears got satisfied. The bears were able to get their porridge, get their honey, and then it was time for the bulls to eat. And if you look, we're above $7 for that zone. So, that's when you could keep that trade open until that yellow dot. I don't mind taking some profits right now. Stop loss, 100% out at $6.74. Take profit. I got 50% going to be taken off the table around 714. So that's what we're thinking about the trade. Now let's talk about Polkadot news. I don't want to get into this too much. Owen, what's your opinion of pudgy penguins? Thumbs up. He's giving a thumbs up. All right, so it kind of has hit your zeitgeist. You've, I guess, seen it on your Instagram. All right, cool. Well, Pudgy Penguins is bringing a game to the blockchain. What coin did they choose? You would have thought Solana. You would have thought Ethereum. Looks like they're bringing a game to Polkadot. So NFL Rivals, Blanco's Block Party, developing Pudgy Penguins mobile game set to launch next year. Of course, they already had their plush toys. I mean, this thing was in all the major retailers. You saw it in the Walmarts there. But now they're building, of course, it's going to be a AAA. We'll wait to see, of course, but making a title on the Mythos chain. This is a Polkadot Parachain. We're going to talk about another Parachain. So Parachains, if you didn't know what Polkadot is, they call Polkadot like the network. That is a neighborhood. All the Parachains are stores in that little township, in that little neighborhood. So Polkadot is the big chain that does everything, and then all these little parachains, so they can handle, you just want to do gaming, you just want to do DeFi, you just want to be a stable coin, you want to be a algorithmic stable coin, you want to do, maybe just peg to Bitcoin. All these different parachains can do different things, and then that helps lessen a load, like a giant load that's happening on Polkadot. Versus, say, Solana, you're not really doing anything on an L2, you're not really doing anything on any kind of Solana side chains. If it's a transaction, if it's a DeFi swap, if it's a smart contract executing, if it's, just sending data, transmitting data, all of this happens on the main chain. All the things hitting the main chain. Parachains take a lot of the load and then just give the main chain like, hey, here's like just a little assessment report. You know, I did all this heavy lifting, but then you just got to do this one little thing. And so that's what they mean by this parachain here. So AAA is going to be on Mythos, a Polkadot parachain. They also made, I want to ask you if you've ever heard of this, Owen, NFL Rivals. Heard of NFL Rivals?
Never heard of it.
I've never heard of it either. I was just wondering, I don't really play mobile games like that, but they do have NFL. And so to me, that's boding pretty well. You know, if you can secure NFL licensing, NFL has looked under your hood. NFL is famously slightly conservative with who they work with. So, you know, they're not just like kind of throwing out their brand everywhere. And so if they pass the NFL test, I would say that increases the odds we get a good Polkadot game here. Now, he did tell Decrypt, this is the website here, he was talking with the Pudgy Penguin CEO, Luca Netz, for nearly a year about creating a gaming experience. So this isn't just something they dreamed up a day ago. This looks like it's been in the works for a long, long time. So pretty cool right there. I like that. Here you can see Polkadot tweeting about it. I wanted us to look at this together. Let's go around the blockchain and let's check this out. So Play Mythical, working with the Pagey Penguins here. This is the Parachain. Oh, no, this is the Game Maker. Okay, this is the Game Maker. The Parachain, of course, we roll up here. You can see the Parachain is Mythos. Okay, so Mythos. Okay, so Play Mythical is going to be with Mythos. Mythical, that makes a lot of sense there. All right, Mythical Game CEO. All right, all right, here we go. Enter the Mythos. Here we go. Here's the Parachain. Folks, this might be a play. Now, I'm not saying go out and buy this Parachain. Probably already pump up this news, but when I see that, to me, this is saying, you know, this could quite potentially be a pretty small market cap. Mythos is the name here. So let's go ahead and type in Mythos. We're doing a little live around the blockchain action here. Up 0.7, but I want to look at the 7-day because it probably had a little bit of, wow. Okay, so this is like insiders front ran the knowledge. Actually, maybe not. This one doesn't look that bad. What are we looking at? Okay, so the market cap is already high. So if this was under 50 million, seems like a snap buy, 200 million. I'm not rushing out to buy that anytime soon. All right, we're getting closer and closer to $7, man. Owen, this trade is just going better and better. I mean, it looks like I should have waited to take profit. What do you think?
Profit is profit.
Profit is profit. We're so close to $7. I am scared we're going to reject. I'm going to go ahead and peel off another 10%. We're just locking in a whole lot of profit, folks. Let's go ahead, hit refresh, hit 10, hit close, boom. You saw that, guys. We pulled off 80. We just pulled off 36. I mean, we just pulled off over $100 on this trade. And we're still still going to be about $350 in profit. So we need that to hit. Come on, baby. Oh, no. No, yeah, there you go. There you go. Come on, baby. Come on, go up. Go up. Trying to blow on it here. I don't know, Chad. This thing doesn't want to move. This. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, no. No. Hey, there we go. There we go. All right, there we go. We locked in that profit there. All right, let's go to the next story. This is a tweet we're looking at here. This is a TA tweet. So now we're looking at some chart stuff here. One of the long-term holds. Daryl, you're here. And Daryl, great job with the crossbow on Walking Dead. All right, one of my long-term holds, Dot looks, Daryl, we're going to put this on X, and that's probably where we're going to get most of the views. One of the long-term holds, Dot looks really good TA-wise. Higher lows on the 4-hour, oversold. So here's the thing. We got the higher lows, and we are oversold on the RSI. Expecting a strong bounce in the next days to hit $8.13. If we go back to the charts here, what is $8.13 looking like, folks? Oh my God, if I do it one more time, I just famously will always forget to take off the blue marker there. $8.13. That's looks like right around the bottoms of these wicks here. So 8.13. Let's go ahead and throw a horizontal line on here and just see kind of what that is going to be hitting. 8.13. Boom. All right, now let's go ahead and look. All right, yeah, you can see just really, really good support there. Bounced off there, pretty close to that wick right there, and boom, acted as a resistance. So yeah, I like 8.13 as a possible take profit. If you're in the trade for a long term, maybe that'd be another point in which to take some profits there. Fundamentally wise, nothing changes, continues to build. Market will understand its technological supremacy. Well, is it really that much better? Well, folks, there's some other big news. And then after this, we're going to look at some more TA. But this is the other big news I want to talk about. Owen, I don't know if you saw this one. TikTok is up for sale, right? We need a
Mhm.
buyer. A lot of people trying to set up, is it going to be an American company? Will be forced ByteDance to sell TikTok? No one really knows. Well, one frequency, the Parachain, that's right, a Parachain is trying to buy TikTok. Now, hold on, let me go ahead and do this. The one frequency Parachain is linked with a bold bid to secure TikTok in the U.S. And then the number of daily transactions on this ecosystem has been skyrocketing. And now we see a 6,300% increase. The Parachain that is going to try to buy TikTok, it's this orange one. And you can see this just shot up out of nowhere. Then on the bottom right there, that's the Phala network. Next one is going to be NeuroWeb. And then this one is Moonbeam. And then we have just Polkadot proper. But yeah, you can just see blasting out of nowhere with a whole bunch of transactions. Is this saying they are going to buy a TikTok? I wouldn't say that, but I would say it's definitely created a lot of excitement in that Parachain. All right, one more TA move here. Let's see. I want to read this for you guys. All right, 3 different analysis here. All right. Oh, whoa, this is a long one. All right. Is DOT a failed project now? Got a 2x a few months back. Saw another entry, set a first target at 2x, but he didn't quite get the 2x. Instead of 100% gain, he got a 72% gain. And then it dumped right back down to his level. So he jumped in here, nice 2x. Oh, wow, look at that. That is a perfect entry. You can see it right there, active support, boom, literally to the wick. Then he tried to get that other 100% to $13.90. Didn't quite make it. Jumped in the trade here. He only made 71%. He didn't get out of the trade, wrote it all the way down. I know we've all been there. Hit that like button. So we did a full analysis. And he's going to show the pros and cons of Polkadot here. He got concerned because of how there's 2 solid groups talking about Polkadot. One, DOT is dying. The other one, DOT's going to $100. So he gathered these points in the thread, and he's hoping he can get a good final decision. I want to go ahead and share this. I do try to share some of these smaller creators. This guy only has 3,000 followers. He's putting out a really good thread. So why do these people think DOT is dead? How much project is dead? Well, Dion, that's what we're getting into here. By Win and Manaki. When it goes back, that'll be Augustin. We're crushing that, but we've kind of put ATB on pause. But you know what? We're here to just be positive, folks. So why the guys think DOT is dead? What about the girls? I guess girls maybe don't think it. Lack of successful projects on DOT, kind of like to Diane's point there. High market cap compared to the successful projects, showing that the market valuation could potentially not be justified. Also, issues with certain projects. Looks like some Parachain slots. But then later face delisting and a lack of communication. Looks like maybe issues with quality of certain parachains here. Some people feeling disappointed with the progress, governance, community engagement, just saying it's full of drifters. These parachains come in, then they leave. But then you got the other camp. DOT's going to $100. Why do they think that? Some developers consistently delivering throughout the bear market, suggesting it's actively advancing, could see a pump really soon. I will say this, you do see it at the top of Sentiment GitHub commits. So, on the metrics, yeah, there's developers are building a lot. Expectation as we enter alt, it will fly along the other top altcoins. A lot of TA got targets from $10 to $100. Consistent history of increasing market cap in bullish market conditions. That's why it went from basically 5 billion to 50 billion during early stages of 2021. That is right. Polkadot previously was a $50 billion market cap. Also, a comparison to under radar project could eclipse its performance, suggesting there could be room for growth and recovery. Both points are strong. It's dead. It's going to $100. But what the heck do the charts say? Because that's what we really want to know. So I do not see any reasons for the $100. I would agree with that. I'm not going to say Polkadot's going to go from $7 to $100, everybody. You're going to get a 14x in 5 months. I am not, quite that bullish. It looks like, I think it topped out in the $50, $60 range. Yeah, you can see it right there. And so that is how high it went in the past. $55 is what it says on the right side there. And so, yeah, $100. Yeah, it's going to double the previous top. Maybe, folks. All right, so here's what we're looking at. Untapped OB supply zone around $18. FVG, this is fair value gap. Fair value gap price is currently trading around really strong support around $6.50. Oh my God, this trade is just going nuts. Strong support around that area. Yeah, look at that thing. This thing is moving, baby. Strong support. All right, so let's go ahead. $6.50. Let's go to the 4 hour. $6.50. It's going to be this range right here. We're going to do another horizontal. Yeah, strong support, acted as support. Definitely crashed down below, acted as support. So yeah, pretty good range, pretty good support around 650. So here are the 3 scenarios. So he's saying, all right, so these are the 3 reasons, 3 important levels, 3 scenarios. We go from level 2 to level 1, either pulls back or breaks above, and then flies 170%. And so that's going to be basically going to the top of this range. This is the $18 range. Second one, we lose level 2, run to level 3, and break below it to create new lows, 33% lower. That's going to be real. We don't want to see that. And then price 3, turbo flies, goes to the bottom, and then turbo flies to level 1. So I did ask, I just clicked, I want to see the results. What scenario is going to play out? Are we dying? Are we mooning? Oh, and looks like for every 1 person saying it's dying, we got 3 people saying it's mooning. Now, you're on the outside. I don't think you hold any dot. Where are you after just seeing both sides of the assessment? I'm trying to play both sides fairly here. Are you a buyer in dot?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That seems like a tentative bullish assessment there. I don't think he's screaming from the mountaintops, go buy it. But, you know, if someone gave him $10 in dot, he says, yeah, I could see this being a $50 bill one day. Would you say that's about accurate? You can
accurate.
See it. All right. Accurate. All right. So, yeah, that's the assessment of dot. That's us going around the blockchain here. I don't know where it's going to go long term. You know, when you look at the all-time price chart and then you pull up, that's the Parachain there. So if we go down to categories, we should see Polkadot. Oh, crap. I hit the wrong thing. All right. So let's go to dot. We look at market cap. I want to show you market cap. We do lose some of the gains. Right now, it looks like $7 to 55. So not quite a 10x, but like an 8x, right? So we got like an 8x, but when you go to market cap, you can see 55 billion. Current market cap is 10 billion. And so the 8x becomes a 5x. But folks, for the older coins that had a good pump last bull run, your 8x turning into a 5x is a lot better than a lot of different coins, folks. You know, when you look at some of the other market caps, I mean, I'm just going to go to something rant. Whoa, I did not mean to scroll that fast. Here we go. Come on, work with me here. Let's just see here. Chili's. I have no idea if Chili's is going to play out correctly here. We hit max. All right. Yeah, you can see, wow, 70 cents, 75 cents. Right now, 14 cents. Okay, it looks like a 5x. I don't know if this is going to work here. Your 5x 1.2 becomes a 3 point something x. So yeah, I mean, this is typically what you're going to see with older coins. Now, I really want to see something crazy like Chainlink doesn't look that good, if I'm going to be honest. Litecoin looks pretty good. Let's see. Hedera. I have no idea what Hedera is going to look like, folks. This could prove me wrong. This could prove me right. 50 cents. Right now, 10 cents. 5x. We got a 5x. What happens when we hit market cap? 2x. Not even. Okay, right at 2x. 7 billion, 3.5. So your 5x become 2x. So 8 going to 5. It's a lot better than 5 going to 2x. So, you know, are there newer coins that had no previous all-time high? Everything's price discovery. That could be good. But Polkadot going to $55 for major, you know, hey, this new all-time high, probably going to be a lot of dump pressure. I think I'd be happy with a $55 dot. I actually bought 10 dot this morning just because, you know, I was looking at all this stuff. Hard to support dot after Gavin Wood's blog. Gavin Woods, founder of dot, also founder of Ethereum, and Crypto Pew Pew. I think maybe I know, and if it sounds something like he was on an island, that seems pretty sus. Thoughts on Caspa and their upcoming token platform? We do like Caspa. Will Cardano see $5? I think so. Cardano pumps at weird times. Folks, I'll show you my tweet about it. I tweeted about it. Tweeted about Cardano. Since you're asking, you don't got to twist my arm to talk about Cardano. All right, is this it? Yeah. Anyone who claims Cardano is dead has no idea what's actually happening behind the scenes. They look at volume and say that's a wrap. The fact a lot of alpha isn't on X doesn't mean it's not happening. Deals and partnerships being made every day that would even make Alex Becker bullish. Time to actually start believing in something. Here's my assessment. I want to read his whole thing. Total agreeance. Bitcoin's first top was April 2021 last cycle. Adjusted for inflation, it was the real Bitcoin top. Cardano later peaked September of that year, 5 months later. And so Cardano likes to pump late. It likes to pump at the beat of its own tune. And meanwhile, I'm just cozy staking while maintaining full custody. You know, actual liquid staking. None of that liquid staking derivatives crap. All right, well, folks, that's what we got. I appreciate you sticking around. We just want to do a little deep dive in Polkadot. I told you this morning I'll probably do this 1:30 stream. We got it out a couple hours late, but we did get it out. Hit that like button. And don't worry, around the blockchain, we're going around the block. We're coming back. What's dead may never die.